Get it off, get it off, get it off.
I don't mean to brag, but I finished my 14-day diet food in 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Woo!
You know, the ironic thing is I really weigh 90 pounds, but I just made all this shit up. All right, so kids today, they don't know how easy they've got it. You know, when I was a kid, I had to walk 9 feet through shag carpet to change the TV channel.
The big clicker knob.
But senility's been a real smooth transition for me. Remember back when we were kids and every time it was below zero and they closed school? You remember that?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah. Me neither.
Wasn't often.
Me neither. They never closed fucking school back then.
Wasn't very
we would go with 15-foot snow drifts in my yard. The bus would be there. I don't care. In Rochester, New York, are you kidding me?
Yeah, they used to put chain.
But I love being over 65. I learn something new every day, and then I forget 5 other things. A thief broke in my house last night. He started searching for money. So I woke up and I was looking with him. And we went through the couch, underneath, everything. And my dentist said, you got to have a crown. I said, well, yeah. Pour mine over the rocks, please. I think I'm just going to put an out of order sticker on my forehead and call it a day. Fuck it. All right, so P.S. Sunday, March 13, 2016, began daylight savings time. Hope you didn't forget to set your bathroom scale back 10 pounds on Saturday night. So according to most studies, people's number 1 fear is public speaking. Number 2 is death. Death is number 2. Does that sound right? This means the average person, if you go to a funeral, you're better off in the casket than doing the eulogy. I love bacon. They say smoking will kill you and bacon will kill you. But smoking bacon cures it.
Yeah. True, right? True.
And you know what? I got one plant in my house that's alive. It's called a snake plant. I got it 35 years ago as a wedding gift. Yeah, it's still alive. But most of my plants, I always seem to buy the ones without the will to live. How is this?
Get a black thumb.
I got on the bus the other day, and this woman had this outrageous perfume. You ever get next to somebody in a plane or a train or an automobile, and they're like just fuming? And I'm like, not saying your perfume's too strong. I'm just saying the canary was alive before you got here. My husband, he just found out I replaced our bed with a trampoline. He hit the roof. I always feel better when my doctor says something's normal for my age, but then I think of like dying would also be normal for my age at some point. It's not far off. So anyway, a guy with a stutter died in prison before he could finish his sentence. Yeah, my therapist told me a great way to let go of your anger is to write letters to people that you hate and then burn them. And I did that, and I feel a lot better, but I'm wondering, do I keep all those letters? Yeah, my aunt's star sign was Cancer. It's pretty ironic how she died. She was eaten by a giant crab. You know, there's always something to be thankful for on Thanksgiving, even if it's just not being a turkey. Valentine's Day just passed, you know. For Valentine's Day, I contemplated my current and my past relationships. I organized the data. I plotted it using an x-axis and a y-axis. My axis and why the fuck did I do that? Shit. Okay. You know, I never really knew about adrenaline until I went skydiving, and then I found out that adrenaline is brown. Did you know that? My husband's on the roof. just a few inches away from an insurance claim that could completely change my life. Oh, God.
Throw a stick of butter up there.
You know, somebody donated 1 fucking kidney and they were hailed as a hero, and I donated 5 and I got arrested. What the fuck? Pavlov, he walks into a bar. The phone rings and he says, "Damn, I forgot to feed the dog." Yeah, about ringing here. Writing a horror screenplay. Starts off with a ringing phone. Person answers. It's their mom saying, "I have a computer question." Oh, go away. I'm hanging up. I like older men. They've gotten used to life's disappointments, which means they're ready for me. Here I come, boys and girls. You know, St. Patrick's Day is coming up, boys and girls. They say St. Patrick drove the snakes out of Ireland. I wonder if he could come to Congress.
Yeah. Drain the swamp. Drain the swamp.
Well, you know why St. Patrick drove all the snakes out of Ireland?
What?
They couldn't afford the plane fare for all those damn.
Snakes on a goddamn plane. Damn.
Yeah, man, goddamn. Well, I saw my dad chopping onions today and I cried. Onions was such a fucking good dog. I love that dog.
Oh.
Yeah, my husband, he was furious at me for kicking dropped ice cubes under the refrigerator. But now it's just water under the fridge.
Indeed.
Strong people don't put others down. They lift them up and slam them on the fucking ground for maximum damage.
That's how you do it.
You know, I thought a lot about Catboy and how ice hockey and how famous it is up there in Canada. And I think ice hockey is basically just guys wearing knife shoes, fighting each other with long sticks for the last Oreo.
That's really accurate.
Having been a teacher for 37 years, I do know that behind every successful student, there's a deactivated Facebook account. And blah, 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 blah. You know, I might be a hypochondriac, but being a hypochondriac is going to save my life one of these days. And, you know, they keep trying to keep prayer out of schools. That's stupid. As long as they're going to have testing, there's going to be prayer in schools.
Yep.
Please let me pass this math. Math teacher says, if I have 5 bottles in one hand and 6 in the other hand, what do I have? And little Johnny says, you got a fucking drinking problem, teach. Yeah, I got a call from the school telling me my son's constantly lying. I said, well, tell him he's a really good liar. I don't even have a fucking son.
Damn.
I just found out I'm colorblind, and the diagnosis came completely out of the purple. Trump shouldn't have said shithole countries. You know, that was bad. The correct term is third world countries.
Third world. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Or like a lady to a third world.
And I'm going to end with, what's the difference between men and pigs? Pigs don't turn into men when they drink. That's mine for the night.